Medicare recipients here in Florida will soon be receiving new cards, and each new card has a new number. Joining me to discuss what that new number is and when you can expect to receive them is Angela Bryce-Smith. Good morning.
Good morning, Carly. Glad to be here.
Yeah, I had a lot of questions for you before we even got started, and my assumption was that new cards get handed out every year anyways, but you say this is actually pretty new.
Yes, this is new because we are removing the Social Security number, base number on that health insurance claim number. So that Medicare card will no longer exist as we move forward with Wave 5 in Florida. So over the next month or so, we will be sending out more than 4.3 million new Medicare cards to the beneficiaries in Florida.
So I can imagine we're taking off the Social Security number, is that correct? Yes,
that's exactly what we're doing. That's the main thing that we're doing, is to protect the beneficiaries from identity theft. We are doing removing that Social Security base number off the card and replacing it with a unique 11-character number that has alpha and numeric numbers in that new number, Medicare beneficiary identifier number.
Now, I can certainly understand why this was done. I don't even need to ask why, but I do know that seniors out there will probably go, wait a minute, here's a new number I need to learn, or I need to know. What do seniors need to know about this new number? What do they need to do?
Well, they don't have to do anything other than make sure their address is up to date with Social Security Administration. So if they've moved since they started getting Social Security, then they probably should make sure that address is up to date. They can either call the Social Security Administration, go to the local office, or do it online with the socialsecurity.gov, SSA.gov website. That's key because that's where we will be mailing the new Medicare card to, that new that address associated with the SSA, the Social Security number.
So it's not too late to do that? How soon are cards already being mailed out, or when will they start being mailed out?
They're going to be mailed out, yeah, they're going to be mailed out over the next month. So Florida is in Wave 5 of 7 waves. So that activity is going on right as we begin to speak about alerting people to this. So if you don't receive your card over the next month, I would encourage you to call 1-800 Medicare, and they can certainly assist and share with you whether it's been mailed in your jurisdiction. If you have Medicare.gov or a My Medicare account, you can certainly log on to that and see if it's been sent to you directly or mailed out to you directly is what I mean. And then the other option is certainly to work with any of the SHIPs. We refer to them as State Health Insurance Assistance Program. Folks in there in Florida, and they can assist you as well. So that's a number of approaches to make sure you get the necessary help to make sure you get the new Medicare card.
Any advice before we let you go on what to do with those old cards? Here we have a bunch of cards that have Social Security numbers on them. They need to be disposed properly. Any advice on that before we let you go?
Oh, absolutely. Please make sure you cut it up into many pieces or put it through a shredder before you put it in the trash. So that's the key, is to destroy it properly by cutting it up with scissors or something, many little pieces, or putting it in the shredder, and then start to use your new Medicare card immediately.
All right, sounds good. Where can people go if they have more questions?
1-800 Medicare is the place to go, or on site, certainly go to Medicare.gov, and never, 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 never give money or expect these scam artists that call and solicit information about you that they're legitimate. Oftentimes, CMS, we would never, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services or our contractors would never approach anyone uninvited in terms of calling them. So please know that there are scam artists out there, and be alert. Just hang up on them and let us know if you've been called.
I'm glad you got that in there. It's important. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you, Carly.